Without any further ado, we'll move on to the three winners from the hackathon. Each team gets 50,000 rupees, and we'll start with team. The first team, actually, I think their solution displays a kind of provider side view of the PHR ecosystem. And it's quite a comprehensive solution which showcases different features and elements of the not just the NDHM sandbox, but also the kind of ecosystem at large between care providers and patients and stuff like that. The second project talks about consent and different modes of giving consent, and the last project, which is actually the most highly rated project by all the judges, deals with. I won't tell you what it deals with; it'll be a surprise. But let's start first with EHR Network. So congratulations to team EHR.network. Here's the video.
A warm hello from Rupa Rao on behalf of Team Healthy Life. We present EHR.network Health Repository Provider. The HRP is a cloud service and provides functionality as depicted in this slide. The HIU and HIP adapters will have clients embedded in them that will bridge external healthcare applications to the NDHM network. A proxy cloud repository will enable offline healthcare systems to have online presence. Ayush HR is an OP clinic application that can host multiple facilities. HSR Clinic and BTM Clinic are examples of facilities. Through the HRP service, these clinics can now share information with each other as well as with the PHR app and the HIU app. For the demo, we will be using HSR Clinic, where a patient with an existing healthcare ID will visit for healthcare. Health information will be generated. The care context will be linked using the PHR application. A consent request will be generated at the HIU application. It will be approved at the PHR application, and the data now generated at the HSR clinic will be available to the HIU application. For Healthathon 2020, we have done the following. Modified the ECA HIP service to integrate with EHR.network. Java encryption decryption library has been integrated. We have mapped OpenEHR to FHIR using Happy Library. Custom AQLs have been created for extracting data from our OpenEHR repository. Our virtual folders have been mapped to the NDHM care context. We have registered HSR Clinic as a HIP facility. PHR and HIU web clients have been tested with our solution. The HI types prescription and diagnostic lab reports have been tested and will be demonstrated in the demo that follows. Thank you.
Hi, I'll be demonstrating the NDHM Sandbox workflow with our iShare application. I've already done a patient registration and generated a health ID using the PHR app. So using the same health ID and password, I've logged into the PHR. Since the patient is newly registered, there are no data available. Now I'll add the data using our iShare application. This is our iShare application. I've already registered a patient with HSR Clinic HIP by adding the demographic details and also added the health ID. For the same patient, I'll be creating a visit. So when I click on create new visit, it asks for the reason. I'll be giving as a fever care. Now visit created. Since the patient is suffering from the fever, I'll be adding the prescription. For adding the prescription, under the prescription I have the medication order. These are all the fields available in the medication order. So now I'll be entering the data. So this data is pulled from the SNOMED CT. Specific description as after food. Now medication order is created. And also patient have done a lab test. So I'll also be entering the lab test result. Further, in the test result, we have the module called lab investigation. These are all the fields available for lab investigation. So now I'll be entering the lab result. And these options are fetched from the SNOMED CT. And unit is million. and adding the conclusion and tested date and the result obtained date. Yes, lab investigation is created. So using our HSR Clinic HIP, added the prescription and the diagnostic lab report, and this data will be stored in the Healthy Life PHR Network HRP, and this can be pulled to PHR, HIU and any other third-party application. Now I'll go back to PHR patient account and try to link and fetch the records from the HSR Clinic HIP. I'll be entering the so I can see the records. I'll try to link. Records are successfully linked, and now records are fetched from the HSR Clinic HIP. Now I'll be demonstrating the HIU. So since the patient is not recovered from the fever, we'll go to some other hospital for further treatment, and that hospital requests a record for the patient. So in that hospital create a consent request. Now I'll be entering the patient health ID. And purpose of request is care management and requested date from 18th to 20. Type is diagnostic and prescription. I'll be sending a request. Request is sent. Now I'll go back to PHR. So I can see the consent request sent from the Tata Memorial Hospital. Purpose is care management, and from 18th November to 20th November they are requesting the data. I'll grant the consent. Now consent is granted successfully. Now I will go to HIU. Now for the patient Swati, consent is granted. Now when I click on the patient, I can see the prescription and the diagnostic record, which is fetched from the Healthy Life PHR Network HRP. So this completes the flow.
Great, that was team, I guess, Healthify Me. The product was called EHR.network. So congratulations to them. So for everybody who's watching this and wondering what the criteria were for judgment, we had 4 criteria. They were originality. How original is the submission? Is there some innovative new idea or feature that's brought to it? Completeness. How complete is it? Is everything actually implemented, or is a lot of stuff mocked up? Are there pieces missing? Have certain important elements not been thought through? Then we had viability. How likely is it that this product can take off and achieve scale in the real world? And lastly, we had X factor, which was completely left up to the judges to decide, depending on whether they like the presentation style, UI, UX, content. The judges had their freedom to give scores in X factor according to their discretion. So total scoring is going to be 20 for each team, and we have I've posted like a link as well, which we've been sharing with the teams from the beginning about the way judging will be done and the way prize distribution will happen. So that link is in the chat, so you can check that out. So as I said, every single team has been scored by multiple judges, and we will give feedback to each and every team about their project. So all of you will receive personalized feedback in the coming days. We'll be posting on the Slack channel, like probably some kind of different link per team or something like that, or maybe we'll send it to you in DM, but we'll figure out exactly how, so stay tuned to Slack for that. So anyways, this was team EHR.network. Congratulations. The second, as you can see, they scored very high in completeness and viability. They implemented so many different features, and they even incorporated SNOMED and various things like that. So certainly a very comprehensive solution, I would say, and something that probably resembles what the various software systems of the future of Indian healthcare will look like. So great job to them. Second